So today we're going to be pulling the lower control arms out of the Fortuner in preparation to change of over. So I'm got a bit of a hectic angle on my wheel at the moment. So what's happened is the bushes in the lower control arm have just fallen apart. So when I took it in for wheel alignment, when they went to align it, it's basically the back rear rubber bush fell. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm not expecting the lower control arms until tomorrow, I'll pull Kel's car out of the driveway and I'm going to do it exactly where it sits. So I'll show you how we get it done. Alright, so I'm hoping you can see this. So you see all the lower bush is a bit skewy. I've actually noticed another issue. I've hit the mount, so I'm going to try and straighten that out. We'll need to straighten that out if we have to cut them out anyway. I'm hoping that these cam bolts aren't seized up, but everyone tells me, can't quite see it, everyone tells me that a common thing with these cam bolts is they seize up. So yeah, with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to get this apart. What we're going to do, so we'll have to pull this knuckle off down here. We'll undo the bolt for the shock, and then we pull the cam bolts out of the lower control arms, and hopefully it should all just come apart. I'm going to try and do everything with the rattle gun, just to speed up the process. So once I take this shock bolt out, I'm thinking that all this control arm assembly is going to want to slip down. I'll put a little strap up on this arm assembly, just so that it doesn't slip down. Well, hopefully it doesn't slip down anyway. This shock bolt's seen better days. So we've got two bolts, bolt either side, attaching the, don't know what you call that, but that attaches to the knuckle. So we'll drop them two bolts out, and then we've also got our ball joint bolt, so which obviously has got a cast on it, and it's also got a split pin in it. So we'll hit that with some WD, and we'll get that out too. So just before I take them out all the way, I will undo this ball joint bolt, because I imagine that'll be a pain in the bum. As you can imagine, I'll need new split pins. Right, and just a heads up, this cast iron is a 24mm, so it's a bit of a big size. So now the lower arm should be free to come out. Yeah, so the shock's actually sort of a bit jammed, holding into place. See if we can't drop these cam bolts out and see how we go. I understand what mechanics, that bash plate is a pain in the ass the way it sits in front of that cam bolt. Anyway, we'll let it go. This is most definitely not going to be easy. Oh, thanks. don't think we're going to be as lucky with this one. We'll hit this with WD and just hope that it might add a little something to us. And also oh yes, yes, woo!
Punch it. Little party out here.
It was rusty, but I used to punch it out with a hammer, so I'd have to cut it. Now, to get this off the knuckle, you should just be able to shock it off. Just hold it and then put your foot on it.
Like that? No.
Yeah.
Should I get a shoe?
You tell me. Hold it. You alright, you good? Look at that. How good is that?
Yeah.
Shock it off. Thank you for your help, Nick.
You're welcome.
Alright, so these are the cam bolts. As you can see, they're rusty, starting to seize. This one came out pretty easy. Obviously this one didn't. We got lucky with this one. We managed to be able to punch it out. What happens if you can't punch it out? You actually need to get a cutting disc. You need to get your cutting disc in there and cut through the collar of the bush and the bolt. So you'll see that'd be quite painful to do. So I'm hoping that we get lucky on the other side as well. Now, what happens is, I don't know if you can see in there, but these rubber bushings deteriorate. So, and for me, that goes like this. So the back bush actually let go. So when they were trying to do the alignment yesterday, the back bush went floppy, so, and they couldn't do anything with it. So it just broke on one side. So that's why we got to replace it. So either way, if you're going to get new bushes and do the bushes, you've got to take your arms out. So, because what I'll do is I'll press the bush out and put a new bush in. What I found out yesterday is the bushes, so from Toyota, the back bush is $200, the front bush is $111. So you can buy a pair of arms, aftermarket arms, with offset bushes, which are going to be better for what I'm going to do, and with a new ball joint and the complete arm assembly for $670. So my theory is if you've done one bush, you may as well do them all because they're all going to fail. So if you're looking at $600 worth of bushes, you may as well just replace your whole lowers. And on top of that, with the aftermarket ones, you get a new set of cam bolts as well. So it works out way cheaper to replace the whole assembly than it does to just replace the bushes. All right, let's just try and... Alrighty. New arms ended up showing up early. So let's have a look at them. That is that's the driver's side. The other passenger side. Instructions. So as you can see, you've got new cam bolts, obviously ball joint, beautiful new split pins as well. A complete new arm for less than the price of bushes from Toyota. Oh, actually, one thing I will show you, just get these cam bolts out. So that's the offset bush as well, as you can see. All right, let's get into it. One thing I didn't look at, which I'll be honest with you, you need to have a look at the cams on the other side and see which way they're supposed to sit. The cams need to sit up like that. Put that in. That on. Easy. I think I should have done is should have put that on first. Really?
I like this whole thing here.
Yeah, if you go.
The whole disc.
Yeah, watch your fingers, don't put your fingers back there, right? Actually, no, we're good. So this is fun.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Alrighty. Shock belt. Right, can you just jack that up a little bit?
Yeah.
Just a smidge, right? Need to go 2 mil. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just... Beautiful.
So slowly.
Just drop it. It's alright, I've got the bolt in there. You won't be going anywhere.
There we go.
This wheel alignment is going to be the worst wheel alignment ever.
Why?
Because I've got no idea how to set it. Yeah, but we need to... Can you grab me the split pin for this castle nut?
What's... Oh yeah, the pin. What was that?
Alright, there we have it. They're in. Done. Got the alignment. We had a bit of a rush job to get them in because we needed to get it done to get the wheel alignment done. So just keep in mind when you put your new arms in, you will need to take it and get a wheel alignment because it will throw everything out. But overall, pretty happy with it. So yeah, that's it. That's how you install lower control arms. Until next time, go traveling.